Well, morning, fellow zombies. Are we alive yet? Are we awake yet? It's 1:32 in the morning, West Coast time. It's the 13th of January, 2024. Scrolling through unfortunately, the zeros and one feeds coming from YouTube and then Facebook and then news, just to see if there's something interesting out there. Besides having a police chief out in Los Angeles uh, retiring, the other major thing that really got to my case was having a VFW post in Pomona got raided, thrashed, guns stolen, and basically left the place in shambles. Where the post commander is making a plea to the public for another location because their area has been compromised severely. They've been hit before. They put up security measures, devices, and it still doesn't stop them. They don't know what the hell to do about it. And what pisses people off, and also me off, is the perpetrators got off with the damn shit. They got fined, and that was it. Only one of the guns was returned, a World War II M1 Garand rifle. Some of these rifles you've already seen at different places where they're doing salutes regarding ceremonies happening. When they do the multiple gun salutes for burials or ceremonies or celebrations or something, they would use these guns, fire off blanks. But take the modifications out of them, they become a lethal weapon. I think they hold about 5, 6, maybe 7 rounds. And these things will kill. That's what they were used for in World War II. Riflemen had to be very good at what they did. They had to be on target. Point and shoot, move on. And they had to be accurate what they were pointing at. It wasn't easy using those damn guns, but they did it anyway. Some people actually used them in different training areas. I remember using that particular type of rifle, modified, to do a single shot. I was at a YMCA camp 35, almost 40 years ago, as a teenager, and I'm learning how to shoot for the first time. It scared the shit out of me. Having that much power loaded into a big, bulky rifle, and I've got to make sure I got to point this thing right. Their target was the paper target, usually with a bullseye look, circles, in a concentric ring, focusing down to one particular knot. And holding these things up are on these huge bales of straw. You have wires stringing around them, and you have paper clips holding the targets up there. About 5 kids, 4 to 5 kids, with 2 or 3 adults watching. And I managed with first 2 shots blow off the wooden clothespins. After that, I was shown how to focus, and then boom, 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 boom. I'm like, okay, wow. But the first 2 shots were just boom, boom, because I didn't aim the gun correctly, not at the target. Unfortunately, you lose such things in life. And I also noticed when I was a kid over there at this YMCA camp in the shooting range, after everything else got settled down, I looked at all the ground. I wasn't the only kid blowing things off. I wasn't the only kid aiming badly. So I felt okay on that one. But it scared the hell out of me firing a damn gun. Always does, because I never liked throwing a damn piece of lead at some kind of damn target. And one of these days, it might be a human being I get them to inflict. No, thank you. I mean, yeah, toy guns were one thing. Laser lights, okay, fine. Laser tag, shit, like, okay, fine. But a real gun, firing real bullets at people. My brother tried to take me. Actually, he did take me a few times over to gun places when I was a younger adult. We would go to gun ranges. He wanted to keep up with his prequels. The jobs that he was getting, he had to keep up with his practice. And I tried a little snub 25 he had. I hated the damn thing. I wanted to shoot my hand off. I shit you not. I wanted to shoot my hand off. I wanted to feel how. I wanted to know how it felt. I had the thought for it, but I didn't. So I just pointed the damn gun at the targets and prayed that I hit something of a spread. Give me the damn Koran any day. Well, that was it. That was pointless when it comes down for the gun. I mean, it was practice. Probably I would have gotten used to it. That's the usual adage, but unless you have the attitude for it. Unless you really have the attitude for it and you really want to use the damn thing. And me, I didn't want to use the damn thing. But I tried it, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Okay, that being said, memories concerning about firing weapons and feeling the damn rush. That's all they want is the damn rush coming out of the damn thing and having things coming out of it. I don't know what the hell they would get market money for an old World War II Garand. But what got to me was the pure sacrilegious desecration of a post that actually had memories, memorabilia, things that celebrated um, being a U.S. Being a U.S. Military person, a soldier or a sailor. Didn't matter where they served. If they served, the post was for them. And it gets desecrated. Hell, they even get the copper pipes ripped off. And they get fined for it. That's the thing that pisses me off. They get jail time with this damn thing. Breaking and entering, a fine for that. Stealing weaponry and barely getting one gun back. What the hell was Pomona thinking? What the hell was Pomona thinking at the time? Those freaking idiots. But these guys, these burglars come in and desecrate a place. It's like going to one of the military monuments and taking a spray can and or going to Washington D.C. There's a lot of monuments out. And with the desecration tools necessary, you can really make a beautiful place look like it's a piece of shit. And thus be compatible with your mindset and your heart and your callousness. That's what they are, pieces of shit. History that happened, and they stomp on the damn thing. The U.S. flag stomped to death like crazy, like it's nothing. I just wanted to get stuff to steal, and I don't know what the hell was a major malfunction. It was a thrill to destroy a place. Was that it? But they get fined. No, they should have been jailed. They should have been facing at least a few months' charge. And what happens if one of the post commanders was over there? or even one of or a couple of members over there, were they going to be doing something about it? I know the veterans probably would. They're pissed off. They're saddened about this one. They are angry, not at the post commander, but the assholes who desecrated the damn shit. And we got posts all over the place. We have American Foreign Legion, veteran of foreign wars. These posts are necessary for our veterans to, well, they're for them. It's basically for them and family members. Family members of the veterans who want to share their experiences, talk about things, have community events. And out here in Roseman, California, where I'm at, we have a Veterans of Foreign Affairs place out here. I've been there. They got nice people. I've helped out a few times with them. A few years back, my brother and I actually helped with a food drive. And we gave food to needy people. Not just veterans, but needy people. I appreciated those times. At one time, they actually helped me and my brother out. They also helped out with a rental situation here that I'm living in a long time ago. So I owe these guys a bit. I've been to what they call stand downs, which are other community events for veterans to gather, talk, learn more about other resources that they can utilize. I hate it when people start walking over veterans because they don't know any better. They don't care to know. That's the problem. The apathy, the indifference, the ignorance, the arrogance. They don't give a shit. Give me that. It's mine. I don't care if it's yours or not. It's mine. That kind of generation we're dealing with right now as it is. And that pisses me off. You notice I haven't, if you've been watching my videos, haven't had any services done or any ceremonies done or anything else to commemorate my brother being a veteran. It's not that I'm ashamed of him. The hardest damn thing for me to do is be reminded that he was a veteran. It's not that I wasn't proud of the guy. I really was proud of the guy. I wish I was one of them. But the problem is, it hurts too damn badly because it is pure emotional at this point over here. I miss my brother. He was military. He was a truck driver. It was a lot of things. He was family. And every time I keep seeing those kind of places getting hit, it's like seeing family members of sorts getting hurt over this, over stupidity. And that's what it is stupidity. And I don't understand. You're desecrating someone else's home. And you don't care. Because you just don't. Something happened in you, something snapped where nothing else matters anymore. You just want to desecrate and hurt people. So no wonder people want to skull thump them if they have to. It just, it ticks me off.